Hey everybody, what's up? It is Dom here, back once again. AEW Fight Forever, the Stadium Stampede Battle Royale teaser trailer has dropped here from THQ Nordic and AEW Games. Let's go in here and let's kind of just overanalyze some of the things that we're going to be able to expect here with the Stadium Stampede mode. So, right off the bat, it looks like this mode is going to be your Fortnite Battle Royale style, PUBG, Apex, all those games style for wrestling, which is crazy, which we have seen before. There was a game a while back. It actually just recently closed, but Epic did have it where it was the same concept of people going around wrestling each other in like a city. Now, I think AEW has a better chance of this because it's not a massive city. Not only that, but more like the brand name here to make it work. And it's already tied into the main game of itself here, too. So let's talk about some of the stuff here you can see on the screen. We have play, go ahead and jump into a match, custom loadouts. I believe that's going to refer to on the right hand side here. We have the loadouts, which go for our abilities. So we see we have some abilities here. I'm guessing one is like a higher jump, maybe one that gives you you're more likely quicker to get your signature and finisher, I'm guessing, with the fire on your belly, and then the shoe, maybe you're faster. So maybe those are some of the different like abilities there. We do have heat skills, strike, grapple, aerial, and weapon. I'm guessing you're more likely to gain heat and momentum off of using those certain moves. We have the finisher is a default finisher, so that's kind of interesting to see. Maybe you can change the finisher. For instance, you don't want to do an aerial finisher that you might typically have with like Darby Allin, switch him up to have a different move. That's kind of cool there. You can select your wrestler. Hopefully in this mode you can be able to pick any wrestler. Maybe not create a wrestler though, say that. But if I have some of the DLC people, if I have Owen Hart unlocked, people like that, I'll be able to go and grab here. And then rewards. So I'm guessing this is going to go into your battle pass, your wrestle pass, elite pass, whatever they're going to call it. And it'll go into, okay, you're leveling up, you're unlocking stuff here, and hopefully there's that transition, like I said, translation between stuff you've unlocked in the main game, stuff you've unlocked here, and then we have the challenges, of course, you can see on the top, and a shop. So the premium currency, I'm guessing that you'll be able to have here to unlock, like I said, vice versa between both game modes. So if we go here, you can see boom, mashing. I don't, they haven't said anything really about crossplay, and the main game itself isn't crossplay. So that's where I'm a little concerned about matchmaking on PC, at least, because I feel like consoles ain't going to be that bad. But PC, I'm a little bit worried about, unless they heavily stress this game mode of like, you gotta play it to get this thing, grind it through. In that case, everybody will do it up until the point they get it and then stop. So they have to keep rotating seasons out, of course, to keep people very intrigued, interested in this game mode. But there's something at the very end here of this trailer. Like, so I'm not gonna play through it like a video because I don't want to get hit with a copyright claim or anything like that. But there's something very interesting we'll get to here on the end of the video. So there you can see matchmaking. Right off the bat, we're here. You can see it's massive. You have the backstage area here in the parking lot. You got some vending machines I imagine we'll be able to interact with here with Yuka Sakazaki running around, saying fight and wrestle. So this is very similar to if you're playing the I believe it's Hikaru Shida's Sluggerfest with the baseball minigame. You can see you can knock out these chairs here, which is pretty cool here in the stadium. Scorpio taking a drop here. We do see on the left hand side we have destruction points. Looks like appeal. So I'm guessing here is the more appealing you are, the more likely you are to get maybe a drop, maybe a finisher. Who knows actually on that one. There is the safe area, like the Fortnite style games of like the zone that's circling in. I wonder how that happens, if it's just gonna like lightning strike or catch you on fire. Like, I'm really curious how they're going to show like the zone there. We have some different attacks here, very similar to the main game here with attack, strong attack, your grapples, jump, which is A actually now for this one, and drop item. On the bottom left here, you can see, I'm guessing that's your ranking. You have your health bar there, your username. On the bottom right here, we have looks to be your inventory of weapons and your ability that you can hold to use. Top right, of course, we have how long it takes for the zone to come in. You can enlarge this mini map here, how many people are there and how many people you've probably knocked out. Now, in terms of the bottom right here, this blue one, I'm not actually too certain what that, uh, you know, blue, maybe it's like your stance you're in there. If you're in a fight stance compared to like an aerial or a grapple stance, kind of curious there. So we have the ring, of course, in the middle here. Just a massive looking playground to kind of go throughout and be a part of. So it looking like it's a ton of fun with the 30 wrestlers, of course, battling out here. So you can see already here, you can get a look at some of the vehicles you can go in and use. Some running people over, throwing footballs at people. I didn't see any blood in this trailer. I'm kind of curious if you can actually knock people or bust people open, I should say. Yep, so there's the zone here. Looks like it just kind of like changes the color and then like you'll start losing health. I'm guessing it's nothing like too crazy, but at least you can differentiate, if you're in the zone or out of the zone. There, we do have different colors, I'm guessing, of rarities of damage for these weapons here, and that's just straight up a Molotov. So you get all your wackiness here. We're backstage and catering. You're on the horse there as Hangman. So looks like when you eliminate somebody, they're gonna drop these stadium coins. You'll be able to pick them up here. And I'm guessing that's how you get your appeal. Maybe those vending machines, you can actually use them, use the coins to go and pick up some different types of weapons there. It's actually cool to see you can stand on top of the goalpost. Looks like there's a little trampoline you can jump on to get up there also. We do see like some hardcore weapons, so that's what I'm thinking. You can bust some people open. I think I saw it on their back. Somebody was bleeding there. Maybe not. Just knockout. Be the last wrestler standing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And at the very end here, if I take it here, it does say free download will be available soon. Stay tuned. I think that is phenomenal. That is a amazing gateway drug into this game. If you go and you give Stadium Stampede out for free across all the platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Nintendo, whatever, you can get the free to play people playing doing this, and then they'll get sucked into and be like, oh, I want to do the main game. I want to see what that's about. I want to try out, making my own character, Road to Elite, etc. Just mess around in the main game there. So I think that is a really, really smart strategy to give this game mode out for free as your Battle Royale mode and tie it into the main game there. Similar to kind of what Call of Duty does with Warzone. You play Warzone, you want a little bit more, you want to do zombies, all that stuff. You can get your Cold Wars, your Modern Warfares, stuff like that. I mean, that's going to do it here for a bit of a over analysis of Stadium Stampede. What do you guys think about this mode? When do you think it will drop? I think we're still a ways off from this coming out, but we got some good stuff coming out here. Very interesting to see the model of how they're handling this game. So you kind of are getting a little bit of everything. You got your base game here. You're gonna get DLC wrestler packs. You have your free to play Stadium Stampede. You're probably going to get some free updates that hopefully those will add game modes, I imagine, not lock it behind DLC, to pay for the game modes. I imagine the big bulk of money here funding that type of update for those free updates, which will be like, you know, the game modes would be get your wrestlers that you really want, pay for those. Hopefully, we do get a couple free wrestlers here and there, but I personally don't see that happening. I think more of the updates with wrestlers will come in the form of like outfits you're gonna be able to spend your money on. Because I'm already sitting at like 500,000 AW bucks at about 30 hours into the game here, and I just unlocked Owen. So I have a lot of money left over that if they just give us more outfits to buy for our wrestlers. I think I'll be good to go there. But everyone, you know what to do if you found this useful. Like, share, comment, subscribe, helps out the channel, algorithms, all that nonsense. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace out.